Though it's been over a year since Jesy Nelson left Little Mix, we're hearing that for her next solo single, she's gonna be working with someone who worked very closely with the group to help them get one of their most massive hits to date. Let's get into it. Jesy Nelson made her long-awaited solo debut in October of last year with the release of her single Boys, which featured Nicki Minaj. The song is heavily inspired by Diddy's 2001 track Bad Boy for Life, right down to the music video, where the veteran rapper himself made a cameo. It's worth noting that the music video for Boys received lots of attention, due in part to blackfishing accusations brought against Jesy on social media. And although there was a lot of hype around Jesy's first song as a solo artist, it went on to be received with pretty mixed reviews by fans and critics alike. Boys reached #1 on US and UK iTunes song sales charts right after its release, but overall it peaked at number 86 on Billboard's Global 200 chart. And both Rolling Stone and Insider listed Boys in their list of worst songs of 2021, with Insider going on to add that the track is a reductive and stale take on a hip-hop classic.
Ouch.
Jesy's only performed Boys live on 2 occasions, once at the Graham Norton show and the other at Jingle Bell Ball. And not only was she accused of lip syncing, but several memes of her spread on social media. Which may be the reason that Jesy could be looking to get in touch with her Little Mix roots by enlisting a songwriter she had the chance to work with while she was still in the group. According to British tabloid The Sun, Jesy's reached out to Taylor Parks, who co-wrote Little Mix's Sweet Melody, which, as you guys know, is actually the last single that they released with Jesy as part of the group. The song was a huge success and became Little Mix's 5th #1 on the UK singles chart, and it's also recognized as one of their most iconic tunes. The publication's Insider revealed Jesy flew out to Los Angeles earlier this month and has been working with Taylor, who's a songwriter as well as an artist in her own right. She has an incredible track record when it comes to writing smash hits, so Jesy's hopeful they'll be able to cook up something great together. Taylor's also one of the masterminds behind some of Ariana Grande's biggest recent hits, including 3435, Thank You Next, and 7 Rings.
She's a big deal, Ron.
She's also worked with other big names you might have heard of, like Dua Lipa, Demi Lovato, Normani, and Mariah Carey, just to name a few. And well, it turns out Jesy's recently been posting pictures on her Instagram showing fans that she's back in the studio, and sure enough, Taylor happened to be with her in what appears to be a recording session.
Give it to me. Give it.
No word yet on when Jesy's planning on dropping her follow-up single, but we'll be sure to keep you guys posted as soon as we come across any new clues. For now, go ahead and click right over here to find out if Olivia Rodrigo will be starring in the reboot of an iconic romantic film. Then let us know all your thoughts on Jesy kind of getting back to her Little Mix roots for her next single in the comments. For now, I'm your host, Carly Henderson. Find me on Instagram at CarlyHenderson_, and I'll see you next time.